Hello, Sarah.
Hi there.
Are you okay?
I'm okay.
Okay. Well, look what we're playing today.
Yeah, we're gonna play the Trapper Keeper game, which doesn't look like something that we would be all that interested in. It's a Target exclusive game, and those can be hit or miss. It's also by the same publisher as the Bob Ross The Art of Chill, which my sister gave me for Christmas a few years back, and I absolutely love. It's very fun. It's lovely. It's pretty light and simple, but it's a really, really neat little game. And I didn't expect much from that either. So we'll see. Like I said, it's by the same publishers, and it's got good reviews from the Game Boy Geek, which is one of the reasons that I got it. The other reason that I got it is because it was on clearance and it was only like $5.
Oh yeah.
So I was like, well, I mean, for $5, even if we don't like it, I could probably sell it for $5 and we could have at least tried it almost for free.
Yeah.
So we are going to give it a try. It is a drafting and sort of set collection game where we are in school and we're collecting different types of things like quizzes and homework, detention slips, field trip, release forms, that kind of stuff. And we're putting them in our folders. And at the end of the game, you score points based on what things you have in like each side of your folder. So we'll see. I never referred to this product as a Trapper Keeper. What did you call this when you were in school, Nick?
I don't remember. Just like a binder.
Yeah, that's what we called ours. We called ours binders. So the nostalgia.
I think it would have been cooler if they called it a Trapper Keeper. As a kid, I would have been like, Trapper Keeper, Trapper of Monsters. Yeah.
Well, at my school, or for my like age group or whatever, we called them binders. We didn't call them Trapper Keepers. So I think the nostalgia factor is a little lower for me than it was for people who called this a Trapper Keeper. But apparently the game itself is supposed to be pretty good. So we'll play and we'll see how it goes.
All right. Hello, homeschool. I am the victor.
Yeah.
Yay! Public education.
I went to detention one too many times.
She was a bad girl. But yeah. It's a good little game. Very simple, and there was a lot of sets going on that like had, affecting scores. So like there was a lot of like back and forth at the beginning of scoring with like who had more of this, who had more of that with the doodles.
I can totally see the appeal for this game if it would have been made a little bit differently. If this would have been a regular size Trapper Keeper, and these would have actually been like pieces of paper, I understand that would have increased
Maybe
the price.
A bigger actual folder.
But that would have been really cool. If you were like you had these folders and you'd put things in the right and left sides of your folders, and if you could actually I used to, and I totally remember doing this in school, you'd lick your finger and you'd go through the papers on one side of your folder to find what you were looking for. And we had all these different things that you were keeping in your folder: homework, report cards, quizzes, that kind of stuff. I feel like that could have been so much more immersive and sort of captured the fun feeling that they were aiming for here. This was still like a decent little game, decent drafting, set collection sort of game, but just playing this made me feel like, oh, if it was actually like a regular size Trapper Keeper with like a regular size folder and actual papers and stuff like that, and you're actually like flipping through looking for things like that, I just think that could have been a lot cooler. But I'm sure that would have increased the production costs and the size and stuff like that, but I just think that would have been kind of fun.
Yeah, but it would have kind of been more of a standard size game at that point.
Yeah, this was
just a little
$5.
bigger.
I don't think I would have been happy to have paid more for it, and it would have been more if it had been bigger,
Yeah, it just would have been, I don't know. I feel like things got missed out a little bit, but we're not designers of production, or we want to be able to get the game to the people. So I mean, but at the same time, you want a good product going to the gamers. So I think we're going to too many rabbit holes right now. But yeah, this is Trapper Keeper. Later.